The Democrats have let you go. Black Americans, you can continue to be, particularly my boomers and my late Gen Xers that are slow to the draw. You can continue to be in love with her, but she done moved on, man. She got a new man. She done what you buy. See it. She changed the locks. Now, you want to sit outside? You want to be a stalker? That's what you want to do? Or you want to move on?
The Black Truth Report. The Black Truth Report.
The Black Truth Report.
People that are broke in New York are concerned about New York. You know? So the coalition there, and it's not black people. They voted largely for Cuomo. And here's, in my estimation, why. There is no group of people in America who are owed more than black people and have gotten less. There's not one group. We've spent the last few years talking about Latinos who have now passed black people as a voting bloc and an economic bloc. Yep. We now talk only about immigrants coming from other countries.
Yep.
We speak about Jews and Muslims, frankly, more than American-born black people. Yep. They know that the conversation has moved on from them. Mamdani is talking about immigrants more than black people.
Yeah.
They know that. They're not stupid. They're well aware that the Democratic Party's kind of moved on a little bit from black people.
Yeah.
They get it.
Uh-huh.
They get it.
Yeah, some of
them.
them.
They're going, we pick up what you're putting down. So I think Cuomo to them has name recognition, and they understand that this is going in the direction that doesn't include them. The Democrats are building a coalition that doesn't include black people. They know it. They're well aware of it. It's coastal, educated, college educated. I'm not saying smart. I'm saying educated white people and illegal immigrants. That's all. That's their coalition. It's not the worst coalition. There's nothing wrong with that, but it does include black people. It's people in the GLBTQ, IA2 world. It's educated white people, and it's immigrants. That's primarily the Democratic coalition. That's all they're talking about ever. They talk about low-income people, but I mean, it's like, But it's really the cultural energies behind immigration. And Zoran's like, we're going to Trump-proof New York because he might cut our federal funding. And listen, I'm an opponent of those barbaric ICE raids. I think they're fucked up. But I do think criminals need to be deported. And I also think criminals will have wives and kids. So a guy that's wanted for attempted murder, whenever goes, oh, that woman's pregnant. They went to her house. It's like, a pregnant mother, yes, but her husband was wanted for attempted murder. So there are going to be situations where, shockingly, murderers and people that have been violent have also procreated. And, Yeah. So it's just going to be a situation where it's like, but he's a father. It's like, yeah, okay. You know who's a father? Putin. Putin's a father.
Next. Yeah, I love this, man, because this is something I've been saying. I've been saying it for a couple years now. And I don't know if Tim Dillon's a watcher of the show. You know, whenever I'm up at night Googling, when I put in Tim, there's a couple Tims that come up. Of course, Tim Black, but Tim Dillon and Tim Pool. So Tim Dillon I find a lot more interesting than Tim Pool. That being said, spot on here. Maybe Tim Dillon was Googling his name and came across Tim Black. And he realized, hey, some black people do know what's going on. They do realize they're being replaced. They do realize that they're being outpaced. They do realize that Hispanic Americans are the primary beneficiary of things. And it's smart. He said smart black people get it. Black people are smart. Well, not all of us. Some of them still follow Al Sharpton. and now Jamal Bryant into a road leading nowhere except to their own personal bank accounts. Some of them don't get it. The Democratic Party, as Tim points out, their coalition does not include black people. We are an afterthought. LGBTQ, college educated, and illegal immigrants. And then he went on later to say just immigrants. That's their coalition. That's why they brought in 10 million new people. That's what they were hoping to do. And Trump sees it and says, hey, this can't last. I'm not even going to say that Trump did. I'm not even going to say Trump's focus on immigration has to do with as much as saving jobs as it may do with avoiding Democrats being able to pad elections. But there could be multiple reasons, right? And you know what I'm saying? Could be multiple reasons why you do a thing. You could exercise every day to look good and to be healthy. Doesn't have to be one thing. And it could be both things. And it also could be to get out the house. Tim Dillon's right. So is Tim Black. And what's bad are the number of black Americans who can't seem to get this point through their heads. They don't understand it. They don't want to let go of the past. The Democrats have let you go. You can continue to be. Black Americans, you can continue to be, particularly my boomers and my late Gen Xers that are slow to the draw. You can continue to be in love with her